for the new world.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Red, hard, so that program is hot.
Saturday morning.
And you think you represent for WTS? What's the scoop? We know them want it, that's how we flaunt it. And them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know some have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
Quick cook set. Rice, WTS. Check out what's the scoop? Chang.
Hey, mix. Level. Of course, good evening. Welcome to What's the Scoop. I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack. We in the building another Saturday. You know what I mean? You know the sheriffs go. You know what we do on a Saturday.
Yeah, we in the building.
Yeah.
First of all, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever in the world you are, to our WCS family locked in. It is What's the Scoop. Big up to those of you who are actually listening to the IRIE mobile app on the go. Remember, say it free.
Absolutely. Big up to all the persons, of course, on the 107s, whether or not you're in a taxi, you know what I mean, you're up on the road or cruise, you're all of vibes. Ladies, them that hairdresser, you don't know, so the gents, them are going to them fade at the barber and these things. Big up on yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And big up to the entire team. I mean, who in the building today? I mean, big up to DJ Collision.
Big up to DJ Lollipop.
Oh, Pop is back.
Yeah, and of course, big up to our engineer DJ Kimar, also Peter Bradba, and of course our producer Roshona Fitzhenley. You know what I mean? The entire team is here.
Yeah, big up to the entire team for sure.
Understand?
So how do you want us to get in it, Mac? I mean, first of all, happy Easter. Have you gotten
Easter
your
to you
bun
too.
and cheese?
Yeah, you know, I don't consume any yet. I don't consume any yet, but you know what I mean? I mean, you know, we still have Easter still in effect. You understand? So it's
How
not
about
too
you,
late.
Pop? We know Pop in a way say, get your bun and cheese already?
No, I know I'm gonna get it, you know.
Not even bun?
No, I'm never
So why you emphasize bun?
No, I mean, some people don't like cheese,
Right, yeah.
but them will like bun.
Yeah,
liquor free bun and cheese I did forget me didn't get collect.
You didn't get it?
yeah.
No, but you're supposed to still can get it.
Well Easter got done why when me forget it.
True that.
Lock up.
True
Yeah.
that. Yeah, say something, you know. Yeah, say something. You understand?
No, that's just a pop for someone, but happy Easter to, you know, everyone locked in right now.
Yeah, what about
It's
you?
a
What about
busy
you?
weekend.
What about you? You, I mean, any bun and cheese?
No bun and cheese. I try to stay away from the sweet bun, that type of thing, and
bulla
offer the cheese.
No,
bulla,
not cheese.
no bulla, no.
You understand? No biscuit and cheese?
No cheese, no cheese.
Oh, okay.
No cheese, no sugar, no sweets.
All right, cool. Sound good.
Yeah,
Good.
but you know, I have some water.
No, you're supposed to always have the water. You understand?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
But how you want me getting at the dish though, Mac? What about things going on now?
pure things go on, money. You know what I mean? But anyway, you want to start it, my good.
I want to start on a positive note. So I
Yes.
want to kick off with Elephant Man. Big up to Elephant Man and congratulations. You know, he's featured on Lil Wayne, the Carter 6 album. So, that's a
Absolutely.
big deal.
Yeah.
And all in all, I think it's a really big deal for dancehall. You know, I mean, what Vibes Cartel did at the Barclays Center, the back-to-back sold-out shows, Alkaline in London, you know, it just goes to show that moves are made internationally and them continue to fly the black, green and gold.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's a great look. And once again, big up to Ellie on that. Yeah. Nice vibe.
Yeah, it's a good look. So big up yourself, Ellie.
Yeah, and big up to all the dancehall players making moves right now. Yeah. So on a not so good note, of course, you know, even before we talk about the video, first, and I actually saw what took place last night as it relates to. I was at the event as it relates to Governor getting injured, and
Before his performance. Wow.
and you know, that was not necessarily, you know, one of the greatest things to see, you know, as it relates to what took place. When I went around to where the actual step is towards the stage, I realized that there was some screens, like, you know, the logistics of a lot of parties, you know, the setup is always different and so on. But for some reason or another, there was a screen directly placed over the step or a little bit as you step onto the stage. You understand? And it was very low, like extremely low. You understand?
Was the screen on or was
Yes, it was
off?
one of those kind of like a digital thing that you see flyers, you see names.
Oh, okay.
One of those, kind of graphic kind of screen, But it usually when we see those screens, it tends to be much higher. Not placed directly, over a step we're entertaining, especially. We know that it was a party, and so it was mainly selectors that were on stage. Nevertheless, it's a special guest artist, and Governor
It was a hazard based on the placement.
Yeah, Governor was the only special guest artist, and so one has to be mindful. But it was really placed at a way that I'm saying to myself, who would have really, decided or signed off on saying that, hey, this is where we're going to place it, or is it that them just expect, say, somebody's going to be always there to say, hey, watch your head, or whatever the situation is. So what happened is that, the party was going on great, by the way. Persons were having a good time, and we anticipated his performance and so on, and but there was a little lull, like upon the introduction for him to be on stage. After a while, like I said, other persons were wondering what took place, and then only for a few seconds afterwards, you could see, from my vantage point, where somebody was trying to, put a towel over a section of his head and also, wrap it with a kerchief, you know what I mean? Just for,
I saw that on stage,
yes.
during his performance.
So during that time, and then it was now known that he had gotten injured. So what took place based on what I saw was that, he collided with the screen that I was making mention about earlier. I gather possibly he wasn't even thinking that a screen was going to be there, or maybe nobody had notified him, or it was just too low, if you ask me. Because when I looked at it myself, realistically, the screen was just way too low. Than nobody at all can expect to always, every time you pass there, you have to always be bending and so on. So
even if you're 4'11".
yeah, even if it was too tall for you, Kish. You understand? So
No,
so
too
and
low
you're
for
you're
Tris.
five
Tris
you're
is
five
4'11".
something.
I'm 5'2". Yes,
Yeah.
get it right, man.
Yeah. So
Give
but
me my 2.
exactly. But to be on a more serious note, though, it was very dangerous, and so he got injured, and unfortunately. And I am also, it could have been a case that he would have probably hit his eye out, or had another injury.
But I know he performed though, Matt, but since you were at the event, do you think he was like seriously hurt? Because I know at one point during his performance, there was somebody from his team who walked up to him and kind of, held his head, or just kind of pushed the rag against his head or something. So
Yeah,
what have you heard?
Well, what we know is that he was bleeding heavily at the time.
Wow.
And if you watch his performance, you'll see that because Governor him come out fit, him clean. He was with the team at the party, and so he was getting ready to just hit the stage with that energy. Have to big him up in the breath that in the context of which that he maintained his professionalism. Obviously, it would have gone obvious to many what took place, and so he delivered. But I must say that deep down, you could see that there's him vibe kind of break a little bit with the whole thing.
No, of course.
But he still maintained his composure and still went on to deliver a very quick set. And I thought he probably could have a little bit more fun had it not been a situation like that. You know what I mean?
Because you have to understand, like, can you just imagine what was going on in his mind? Like you said, he was bleeding heavily.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
regardless of that, he still tried to please his fans
patron,
in that moment.
So I know on stage he did mention at one point that somebody was telling him to go to the hospital and so on. Not sure. What he did, but not sure of how badly the damage was as it relates to the injury that he got. But I
if
know
he needed
that
stitches or anything.
Yes, I know that. He was bleeding heavily, and his shirt was all messed up and all
Bloody.
these things.
Wow.
Yep. So
do you foresee then that the promoter may be in problems in terms of having such a hazard right next to the stage?
So I was looking into that this morning, and I was also wondering whether or not if it is that it was, we should put the blame solely on the promoter, or is it that the persons who were doing the setup as it relates to the stage and lighting, whether or not if they were the persons responsible, or should the promoter had double checked to ensure that, so, it'd be interesting to follow up to find out, how the situation will unfold, or whether or not it was a case that they possibly told governor and he totally forgot about, whatever it was. I'm not sure what took place there, but I know that it was not a good sight, and I know the vibe was extremely cut for him, but the patrons still enjoyed his performance, and I know a lot of persons were also worried about whether or not if he was okay, because he could have gotten a blackout. It could have been many situations.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
We really hope that it is nothing too serious.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I think governor has the upper hand in terms of how he wishes to proceed
Yeah, absolutely.
as it relates to legal action.
For sure.
Per se.
Yes.
Based on what happened, excuse me. What else in the dish you want we talk
Tell
about?
me now.
On a serious note, like I think it was last week we were talking about just encouraging people to drive safely on the roadways,
Yeah.
and we see news surfacing today that a popular TikToker passed away following a motor vehicle accident. I think it's around the Trelawney vicinity. Thereabouts, sending condolences to the family and friends.
So, Kish, just to add, I think there were two separate incidents. So one was actually in Trelawney. I think the one with the TikToker was in Unity Valley, from the toll heading into the Money vicinity. So there were two different incidents.
Thank you for that, Mac.
But the TikToker was specifically the one on the
Senton.
toll. Yeah, on the toll.
In the Senton region.
Yeah.
Wow. And he was only 29 years old, Akeem Brooks.
Yes. And
So, wow.
according to information that we got, it's alleged that he was also coming from the same party.
The same event?
Yes.
Wow. And we have more days of activities, and it's almost like every Easter holiday or every major holiday, we're always hearing about these road fatalities. So we have to, again, just implore people, if you're driving and you go out to your party, make sure you have a designated driver. Don't go behind the wheel. Take your time and get to your destination safely. Obey the road safety rules and regulations. They are there for a purpose, them there for a reason, and it don't make any sense. It's almost like every holiday, Mac.
Yeah.
People have to post RIP as a result of road fatalities.
Very sad.
We have to break that, Absolutely.
Yeah, man, we have to try our best for just,
Yes,
have a
yes.
designated drive and all these things if we intend
Take
go
time
through,
on the road, like don't try to skate on a toll, want that. Take your time.
There you go.
To take time and drive and cruise, it's a flex,
Yeah.
You didn't know that? I mean, you're not fair go like a crazy person and just a blaze and come on, man. Take your time. Take your time to people. We really have to be responsible and understand that we have a role and responsibility when we're behind the wheel. And we're not speaking specifically to this situation because I'm not sure exactly what transpired or what the cause of the accident is. I'm just saying that every major holiday, there's always a flood of RIP on social media.
And that's not cool at all. You understand? That's not cool. And, we don't like to see things like this, especially when persons are expected to have a good time and head back home safely,
Yeah, take your time. What else is in the dish, Mac?
Yeah, well, you know what? We did talk about Energy God earlier on, and we just want to emphasize and once again congratulate Alkaline, because he continues to do some big things. I mean, I know we mentioned the fact of him doing awesome as it relates to a sold out concert, but one thing that we should also factor in is that he officially received a Brit certified silver plaque for his collab with UK group Western. While he was in the UK, and that's a great look. I mean, he also did the song while he was on stage as well. And so big up to Alkaline, a sold out event at the OVO.
And not just a sold out event, it's his New Rules Festival.
Yeah. Yeah.
that he brought there, just diversifying his portfolio and,
Absolutely.
just his brand. That's his brand, that he held his show there. New rules. And I understand he's taking it to Canada next.
Yes.
And later
And
on
then
this year,
Jamaica.
we'll see it in Jamaica. So
Yeah.
big deal business.
For sure. And just to add, because I watched the performance virtually, and really and truly, I thought it was one of the better performances from Alkaline. So there was not many dashes,
Yeah,
and-
this I'll say
Yeah.
about Alkaline. Like, performance wasn't his strong suit, right? And you can see from that point to know there is steady progression.
Yeah.
You can't look at him and say he's the same person. You can't say work or put in. You can't say him understand himself. Say, yo, this is where you want to be. And ultimately, that's what it is about. Not true?
Yeah, absolutely.
Growth and consistency and development. So yeah, big up to Alkaline, big up to his team, big up his sister. She consistently ride hard for her brother. She made a post just saying, big up to Alkaline, thanking her team, and also bigging up to the UK fans who turned out to see him. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Right there,
Whoosh.
so. Right there, so. Like that.
All right,
It's
so
time
now the
for the
dish
big
is
ups.
out the way. Time for the
And
big ups
bun-outs.
and bun-outs. Kicking things off with DJ Lollipop. Pop, what's your big up this week?
We are big up.
This week, man, big up the people them where they are foreign and always lucky in same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Even yesterday, somebody up on the highway 95, I say 3 hours them a travel for and I hired them lucky into straight.
Awesome. Love
Yeah,
that.
man.
Big up them people as always. Yeah, man. Good big up. We are big up.
Yeah,
Kish.
yeah. No, proper big up. Well, I actually have a 2-part big up. I made mention of one earlier and I want to just repeat it. First of all, big up to Tony and Lindo and her mom, Marsha,
Yeah.
in Clarendon. Bless upon herself, always keeping it locked to IRIE.
For sure.
And again, I want to say big up to the entertainers who continue to fly the black, green, and gold high. Entertainers who consistently do the work, them are putting in the work. And as a Jamaican, you just feel proud when you hear what dancehall and reggae are do on the international scene. So yeah,
All right. Nice.
pick up the artists them where I do it.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
What's your big up, Mac?
All right. My big up for this week is the Easter weekend. So guess what going on? We are big up all of the friends them who they out a party with them friend, and if them friend look like say boy, them are overdo it or them need to have some water and pace themselves, then make sure say, well on there, here easy. We get in some water and kind of check themselves and because it's to celebrate together is an awesome thing. But you know what I mean, when you're looking out
Yes.
for each other and making sure everybody
Next
is good.
level.
Yeah, that's a plus. So big up them friend there where say, yeah, we gotta make sure say we're good. You understand? Right, true.
No, proper way. All right, we have to balance it. Big ups out the way. Time for the bun out. Pop, why you bun out this week? How it go?
This week, more about some people are unprofessional. Say,
What
whether,
go on?
whether you sell them a product or you do a work for them and agree upon a price the first. After you finish your work now,
Them a ball you down.
short you and I say,
After you agree.
yeah, I give you all kind of store like I want to know say you did have to buy medication for your grandmother. Business a business.
See that?
Oh, wow,
Isn't that
Pop.
say?
See
I
that
tell
now?
you, sell, but you see the venue, you see say it in a full.
See that no?
I know my business that. You see me, I agree upon something, make it work with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just
Your
want to
loss
know
is
them
not my
people.
loss.
Exactly. One that we have to lose, and I
Yeah.
know it's me supposed to lose. Cause we don't agree already.
Yeah, man.
You see, you play your
prize.
heart out in the
Solid
party.
bono. Don't shot him.
Yeah.
Right there.
But to
So.
make it soak.
Yeah, man. Good.
And you see, you still have be respectful because I'm not calling a name.
No,
you know.
no, I'm not calling him. Kind of hope say the remainder can come in the
Yeah.
account.
I mean, no, say promoter heart, I go boom, titty boom,
No, man.
titty
If we
boom.
give him little time. If it gets serious, then we have to go call him. You understand? Yeah, but
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? Who you about on case?
Mats up things. No, more, as you mentioned, Mac, in your big up, you big up the friend them who look out for each other.
Yeah.
More time, you had the Easter weekend and a whole heap of people are go out and, all of that. If your friend ask you how me look, and deep down, say,
You're not too low.
friend not, yeah, the friend not 200, or
Yeah.
if the friend need to take off the red belt there, or something,
Yeah.
or wear a different shoe.
Yeah.
don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a secret enemy.
Hey,
Don't
you
tell
know-
your friends say, yeah, you're buzzing, you know, and then you got a party.
Kish, you know,
And
say,
low key, you laugh after you stop it.
I feel like I feel like I ladies the mostly do that. You know?
Yeah, ladies
Yeah,
say
man.
something true. They
Yeah,
say
man.
they go on with some things, but you know, gender specific, you know.
All right.
That's why I'm never too go females
Yeah, boy,
versus
female,
males.
them mostly
with
do it, you know.
No, the man them do it so. But
No, we
pop
not told
no.
you that's something, man. A different men's world. We
They
don't do
know
that something,
say
man.
shirt no match, you know. And I said, oh, you say pop clean.
Nah, mama, I say, Papa, what that one to you, man? Switch up that, man.
No man, no do them sitting there.
Yeah, man. How you deal with that? You think your grounds out the thing right.
But
so, man.
you know it's not gender specific, pop.
Yeah, but the females, they're most females. Some you have some
Yeah,
females
no,
who want to say
that's
them hotter than
definitely.
friend, you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
man. You have
So-
some females
so
who want to say them hotter than them friend.
For the Easter weekend, no bother with it. No bother sister she feel all tucky in her tag and them something there. Yeah, I said, no man. Good. Stop it. You understand?
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
a
yeah.
real friend. No, be a serious one out, you know.
Yeah,
Be
man,
a
a
real
real talk,
friend,
a
man.
real
Be a
talk.
real friend.
Real talk. still.
Secret enemy is really
Yeah, man.
Tough.
Facts. Major. All right, my
Now,
burnout.
what's your burnout?
My burnout for this week. But also I'm burnout. Like you have some people where I sell bun and cheese from what they like, you know, what I mean, from a couple months back, and them start mix you up with some new fresh bun and cheese.
you say
and
you
them
want
something.
good bun.
More Easter bun. You understand?
Yeah.
We want some nice fresh bun because we realize say, you know, I mix up some of the bun with the board from long time and some of the cheese them with the board from round one part and I mix it up like it the whole thing fresh. You know what I mean? Separate the thing. You understand? Separate the thing so that we can get some fresh bun and fresh cheese. You see me? Good. I thank you.
cheese.
Me I bun you out for that yeah though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we have the big ups and the burnouts out the way. How we look?
We look good.
Na.
Introducing to center
Harry
stage.
Toddler.
Harry Toddler.
Welcome.
Jatem.
I just want
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. Yeah, talk to me now. Yeah.
So,
Proper.
So you have a thing name, you have a next one in my life where them call him, I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you understand? And few more.
Yeah.
Because me I come from the days of Fox of Life and all them things.
No, you're gone run
Yeah.
one part.
Me have left lollipop because I'm grown about we can go out
Yeah, I know. Today I watch TV. You know.
So,
I know today.
yeah, I'm a TV land
All right,
person.
give it two more different things.
All right. So I want to know, I'm going to talk about this right now. Them kind of know of this.
Mm-hmm.
I love cook, so I can't get that one there.
All right.
Me's a kitchen youth and next thing again, you see that one you know, me not like stray, bro.
Mm.
I don't know if people know, but I don't like the stray.
Yeah. You're staying there as well.
Me not like stray, so
Yeah.
some people might take it offensive and some more times I always say about my flex limited.
Yeah.
So no, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
In the personal.
All right. Yeah, right there,
Not
so.
personal. I just don't like to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Stay in their lane right there, so.
Yeah.
Understand? All right.
Can't too come on.
right,
Look.
sir.
Radio Land, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Right now, it's
Harry Toddler.
From the dust of the dust.
Shoot.
From the clear of the clear. 7 step to Evans. People, when you see me, it's the 90s music. My name is Harry Toddler. And I was EST 1990. Yeah, Mr. Salute to the whole IRIE team. What's the score? Hey! Abouye! Ananana! Tracy Mowat. Yeah! Famous, Amish. Ajajaja. Yo! Mr. Radio Land. Ananana! Yo, Mr. TV Land. Oi! Ajajaja! Hey! Go tell it on some mountain over the hills. What's the scoop? We burn fast you all on them friend. Nine knock no with them. How hypocrite and parasite them. Just them fight against me flavor. Go tell them we burn fast you all on them friend. Nine knock no with them. How hypocrite and parasite. Cha them fight against me. Oi, me say who the cap fit. We go on the fire make them way hey. Who the cap fit. We go on the fire make them wear lollipop, but no fire upon the men. We know you not with them. No time at all, me no keep them friend. Them a men. Hey, I we burn them. Boy, when me say again, but no fire upon the men. We know you not with them. No time at all, we no keep them friend. Them a men. Hey, make we burn them. This how we tell them. Hey, bad man, no run back on no gal. Who that one Ranger or Lexus fan? We ain't taking no gal program. And now people could not be a Matalan. Mac, we not run back on no gal. Who that one Ranger or Lexus fan? We ain't taking no gal program. Oh, what me say? Oh, yeah, we got it like that. I feel a girl on Friday. I'm not busy. I want it for y'all every day. Yeah. I will screw up the mag where me say, oh, we got it like that. I feel a girl on Friday. I'm not busy. I want it for y'all every day. Yeah. Hey, run through them, you know. Oh, people. For you see me in the 90s music. I know the gameplay. I just said start from. So I say salute to the people of my IRIE FM. Not shit, not chat. Go to the mark. You remember that one, yeah? Hey, but that don't cheer for you. No, you flipping crew. You are gonna do with IRIE FM. They come for you. I'm not running. I bust my. Oi, Mr. Member, we. Pull up. Chatem. People. I saw me stay. Me independent from birth. Yeah, man, run it away. Lollipop, you know the things here, man. The independent people, them. You see our Easter, go forward. We don't look on people, but me no borrow the cheese from Yashima. Me no ask for the back for a slice. So me say, no running. When you see the goddamn step in at the end, you see your poor pan the scene. No. Ah, boy, yeah.
Pull.
Lollipop, I'm gonna be here the last night. I mean, no, say you spend your own money. Yo, Gary G, are you first player Hurricane line of music from 1990? So them for know, so me say cheers to IRIE. I will tell people, say, oh yeah, don't run in. When you see the goddamn step in, and you see your foot on the scene. Don't run in. When you see me money, you come in. The Franklin, yes, are the queen. Don't what the Mac done, know what me mean. Can't get side when me clean. Don't run in, could have you got that your magazine. We don't fear no fool when we see. Could have bad like Joe will hand them your lead. And the goddamn, pull up. God, I'm good road, me say. Independent from birth. You know the level stay. I'm here pass. I know something I have to say. Scope. Make a cope. Yo, big up to the whole IRIE FM team. People, that song is certified gold. Google it. Google it. When you see me, what kind of music you say? When I say 90s, you say badness. 90s, badness. So me say, a beer girl, one way. We touch the road about a girl we swarm with. Beer girl, one way. We don't know. Oh, the man can beer girl, one way. We touch the road about a girl we swarm with. Beer girl, one way. We don't know. Lollipop take it level, I say. We touch the road about a girl we swarm me. That's all me baby mother, she want war me. Girl catalog is get up and plenty. Not talk one and two, talk on empty. I see every toddler and them well warm me. Responsive me have another girl that hear me. Willing on them ready right now to share me. Take a little time who watch girl them approach me. The muggling girls, them want test me. Those girls say that them want undress me. Girls were sexy, them impress me. Round a high me say, oh, I be a girl, one way. We touch the road about a girl, one way. I be a girl, one way. We don't know. Walk them back. Level me. What me talk about girl thing? No, next track is not a long show. So quote them back. And as a manners. The whole team of IRIE. People at IRIE play my first song in music. So I say cheers to all the staff here. No matter if you had it, what them call it? You know, I'm going to say it. Run it. In life, you have a show respect is what it's forward from. Some of us want to say, I'm the janitor. IRIE FM, love and respect. Oi! Watch your friends, watch your keep. Watch your friends, watch your keep. Watch your friends, watch your. All who salute IRIE, signal. Oi! Them don't know, so we no friend fast so all. People.
Shoop.
On the normal levels. Me show love which part it forward from. Cause some of them are devil in the flesh. So me say, watch your friends, watch your keep. Watch your friends, watch your keep. Watch your friends, know your friends. Lollipop make we turn up the ends. Them don't know say we no friend fast so all. Well don't know say watch you move cool. Anywhere we there we Haskell a patrol. This IRIE in the head me left a hole. Them don't know say we no friend fast so all. Well don't know say what them a come move full. Anywhere we there we Haskell a patrol. It's when them not chat to me, it's not my problem. Certain of boy, me not see them. He'll be not get them. Me put the fight up and all the pagan them. We have to run them. We have to burn them. This how we sentence say. Move. Them call me name last week. And one friend me up. Me have to move him. Just she must send me to move him up. The boy a fussy. We not friend them up. I will bug them up. And them don't know say we no friend fast so all. Well done. Level me. Yo, see me? And everywhere me go, me tell you say, my circle small. Me limit, me flex them. So certain place you don't go see me. Boy, Jamaica me say, run me file. Me never take no baby aisle. That a no bad man style. Me never take no baby aisle. Hoy, me nah bow fi no Kyle. Me never take no baby aisle. Quote the max straight from him band. Who don't know what I want. No shit in a plate lifestyle. Oh, don't make the app mislead you. Them a do shaky things for the media. What that you a do for your lion and a rose? Imagine what you a do for your visa. Watch who a come around. No for them a swim around. No for draw near only if you bring you down. To them see the mark X and them see the crown. Me tell Sentan hand down a town say, run me file. Me never take no baby aisle. Yo, pull up. No sir. Me na mix up, bro. Yo, I'm just here saying salute to the scope. One X, not itching. Tracy Mowat, come here. Not introduce her. Tracy Mowat, forward. People, this is Tracy Mowat. Come here, Mo. Come sing this song for the whole IRIE staff and the whole TV land and radio land. Sing a song. Lollipop, drop that.
Yeah. Tracy Mowat. Big up TV like you don't know. This song was originated by Tracy Ladisar Genesis, but 230 Sanchez. Together we're a two spots, united we're a body burning bright. Joy, always brand new. We at the heart, we got everything. Perfect combination. Love plus you and me. Perfect combination. We couldn't ask for any better. Perfect combination. We fit to a T. Perfect combination. We couldn't ever ask forever. Together. Yeah, it's just the future.
Nah. Salute. People that need more female in the music. So salute to Tracy Mowat. Hear me now? Lollipop, not itching. You see me? Me now wear lipstick. Me now wear eyeshadow. Me now twist up. Me now fish up. So me say, bad man not dress like girl. We no poor nose, we no bleed face and we no wear drop girl. So freaky boys, lollipop when me say, bad man not dress like girl. We no poor nose and we no bleed face and we no wear drop. Ah boy, yeah. Sure. Yeah, quote the mark. When I say 90s, you say badness. 90s, badness. 90s, badness. When I say 90s, so me say, bad man not dressed like girl. We no poor nose and we no bleed face and we no wear drop girl. So freaky boy, I really say, bad man not dressed like girl. We no poor nose. Hey, oh you know, hey, pull up. Oh what that? All on the radio station things jump to. The tell some people are human. And them thing are man being. I'm mashing them. But never start here, so level them. Who no like we no like them neither. Who no rate we, not gonna make you better. You criticize we, not gonna make you richer. IRIE, go and burn the fire. Oi, let me tell you some things are going out the road. How we lose some great icon out the road. Shoot Willie Agata road. Then them take bogle life out the road. Rifle, we miss you from the road. Watch your foot, we lose one in British road. President they are prison. Soldier for road. Jim Brown and Clady used to run road. Now watch it, we lock down the road. Bananas and clang. No, this Stang lock. But hey, pull up that. Next track. Salute, big A. People, as me there. Me just say, the president of the... Yeah, call him up, pull up that. As me there, me just side, Gary G. I know me side, big A.
Look at that.
Look at that, people.
Toot.
I think when this song made, I think Patrick Roberts, the Bambino, them sent it to Big A and Mighty Might to play. So, show it away, bro. Hey! What me say? When I say 90s, you say badness. 90s, badness. 90s, badness. When I say 90s, so me say, na na na, ya na ya. na na na, na na na. I want to hear you say, ja ja ja, ja ja ja, ja ja ja. Hoy, dance the angel, hail up Moses. Rap so, I'm with him so, and I'll be there if you need me. Just call and you receive me. Dance the angel, hail up Moses. We're up so, I'm with him so, and I'll be there if you need me. Yeah, Sheba, where you do? Where you do? Go so. Move to the left hand, na na na. Move to the right hand, ja ja ja. Out of sight and na na na, ya ya ya, ja ja ja, ya ya ya, na na na. Have a new dance, we bust when like kite. Round the IRIE where we dead tonight. Watch the scope, turn it up all. Na na na, ya ya ya, ja ja ya, na na na. Them never know say IRIE play so nice. And we a turn it up all night. Move to the left hand, move to the na na noi 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 noi. So me say, dance the angel, hail up Moses. We're up so, I'm with him so, and I'll be there if you need me. Just call and you receive me. Dance the angel, hail up Moses. We're up so, I'm with him so, and I'll be there. We don't know how much means we have left, you know. But second verse, we have to say, brand new dance, you know how we make it. Na na na. Website, internet, it. Pull up. That's a certified number one before internet and website come boy. Try know that 25-year-old song. That IRIE FM salute, me love you know.
Right, yes, sir.
Dancers rule.
Let's go, sir.
Make a list. Make a list.
Hey.
Everybody make we dance in this. Make a list.
When God work, nobody can't work.
Make we dance in
Everybody,
this.
do your foot, sir.
Do your foot, do your foot. Everybody know.
Lollipop and the whole family. Big girl. Yo, Tony Max said, I'm gonna turn my cash and drink my life away.
Tonight,
Me and the whole IRIE team are fine when the party day.
tonight,
We are gonna roll out the drop top. Party like we just hit the jump spot. The girl is jumping on the Snapchat. Boy, when we step out is a clean thing. Support the bar and the mean thing. I know half pint but them say, wife in the hope so be cheating. Party all round robin taping. Up in the cabara. When you ever shell out, yo look at the lollipop, look there.
because tonight,
And the other, pull up that.
Ooh. Harry Toddler.
Mad.
Look here,
Yo.
man. Energy, energy, energy.
God and good. At a time there,
That is it. That is it. Get it?
you have one more.
All right, squeeze
Friend
it in.
funeral. Squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
People, from what year? I go more 9 nights, more setup, more funeral than how I go out. You know, so when I say a while ago, what's the scope family say, yo, the social media, it flood with RIP. So I want to salute to the brethren from now, from life. Now you till I'm gone, fear say Harry Toddler. Try know that, say it from now. I'm a portal of dancehall. Remember, I'm in a chat to me though. People know it. Run that. Salute.
it's Rodney and Patrick.
Yeah,
Saying mankind should stop it, drop the evil tactic.
people,
Bury all the hatching.
show love to your friends, your family.
Don't sling the gun.
From
sling
now.
the ratchet. No mercy.
How so much money spend when a funeral time? So much love come ashore when you're dead.
And them would not give you the money when you alive. Them rather put a tombstone on your head.
Hey, listen, my friend funeral bigger than him birthday.
Such is.
Hey, seems like when him a live, it's like him never worked it.
Just me see me friend funeral.
Yeah.
Bigger than him birthday. And it's like when him alive, him never did work it.
I remember say, some people stay wicked way. Them no value you till you pass away. Them out of many spend a night what year. And on the watch night how much rum and champagne. Hey.
Them would not give the money but pay for your casket. Me tell you mankind fake like plastic. Ask them a favor, you know how long it is. Them rather fool you up your empty promises.
Listen, my friend funeral bigger than him birthday.
Get it?
It's like when you live, it's like you never
Me see me friend funeral bigger than him birthday. And it's like when him a live, him never did work.
Make it level. Oi! No fat talk about friend, but mighty was the best. Remember when me DJ and him used to beat the desk. 30 years, what a friendship, and we never vex. Him never ever disrespect. Oi! Set me up for my first girlfriend. Godfather told me 2 kids them. He make me write some on me. Yo, if you miss mighty, everybody. Though you're gone, your memories live on, and life still flows on. Me never knew I would lose my friend. I reminisce. Salute, people. Every staff worker IRIE. Salute.
Right true.
God and good road.
Yeah, Toddler.
Jatem.
Blessings every time, as always. Great performer indeed.
And you know, before you leave us though, Toddler, where can your fans see you perform next? How the itinerary look?
I tell you, my itinerary look away, you know. So you have some place where you going to stop and some place where you going to get up. I pay to pull up. But some of them not to sort out as yet. And you know, some of them not to tell lines. So. Yeah. You know, some man will talk about them have round this, over this, over this. So. Yeah, I have nothing to do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I have nothing to do.
Toddler.
Remember, I just did a radio tour in the UK.
Yeah.
I did my radio, I'm promoting my One Drop reggae album. You understand? I'm more on some promoting now.
But like that.
You understand, bro?
No lie to the thing.
Yo, my life work like a book, bro.
What's the name of the EP?
No, it's an album.
Oh, it's an album. What's the name of the album?
God and Good Road.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Any collaborations on it?
I just did one.
One with Bounty.
Bounty.
I just did one with Bounty a while ago, that one.
Yeah.
And I did one also with Luciana.
Nice.
Yeah, I have one also with Guinea Pepper.
Sweet.
And I have one also with Diani.
Sound good.
And I have one also with the great late John Holt.
Classic.
You understand, sir? Before I'm just Lollipop, you can just play the last track, The God and Good Road.
All right, so we're going to leave with it. We're going to leave with it.
Just the last one.
Yeah.
Because people, I have nothing more to do right now more than promote my album. So Tracy hear me there. People, I have nothing to do right now.
Yeah, man, promotion more.
You understand? I'm promoting my One Drop reggae album.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to close out and then we're going to give our listeners a little extra, especially our viewers, with you performing that God and Good Road, the title track for the album. So we'll do that. But thank you to the entire team. Remember, you can catch us every Saturday. Courtney might kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
And of course, Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. beer scoopings and shellings next week. You understand?
And then 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS live performance.
For sure. Big up the entire team. Roshona Fitzhenley, your producer. Big up to DJ Lollipop. Big up to Edwy over there on social media. Big up to DJ Collision. Big up to our
DJ Kemar.
Our engineer. And of course, Peter Broadbent keeping us connected. My name is Courtney Mack.
And I'm Kishima Francis. The Big A is next, but giving you a little extra for our viewers with Harry Toddler.
Yeah.
We out.
People,
Pray for me.
IRIE, God and Good Road. Courtney Mack, God and Good Road. Yeah, she God and Good Road. Yo, Lollipop.
Pray for me.
IRIE, me say, me I touch the road, mama pray for me. Psalms 35, keep it near to me. The amount I spell, the amount I think them set for me. But all they set them can't get to me. I make a fly, mama prayers up. Them can't tear me down like when flyers up. Just open the door, make way for me. Mama prayers, save me. Go to your God and Good Road. God and Good Road. God and Good Road. IRIE FM pray for me. Every day for me. God and Good Road. God and Good Road. Oh, God and Good Road. IRIE play for me. Pray for me. From 96 when them tear my visa down. God's the street, me still there, I hold the ground. They even talk about who I try for hold me down. Kill them with success, me not hold the gun. Enough to give me strength and I get it back. You poor people, my last and I make it back. Courtney Mack, you know your blessing can't stop. Lollipop, IRIE, I say, God and Good Road. God and Good Road. God and Good Road.
Mama pray for me.
Mama.
Just pray for me.
Oh, God and Good Road. God and Good Road. What me say? God and Good Road. IRIE, pray for me. Pray for me. Jatem. People, the earth is the Lord of the fullness thereof. Without God, there is nothing. I give God thanks for this moment. And I want and I ask for Him to bless me continually. Remember, 7 steps to heaven. From the dust of the dust, from the clay of the clay. God on good road all the way. God on good road. God on good road. I refer my salute to them. 35 years in the business. Like me. God on good road. Jatem. Bless you.
IRIE. Them little fool that try copy them for stop it.